All right. Hello, hello. Welcome on in, everyone. We are back for another Life is Strange video. And in this video, we are going to be playing Life is Strange Wavelengths, which is Steph's story. It's like one of those little mini series little games that Life is Strange has. The last time we played any mini game for anything, it was uh Captain Awesome or whatever his name was. Captain Spirit. Sorry, Captain Spirit. All right, so let's just dive on in. For those of y'all that are new, welcome. My name's Barbie and I'm a gamer. I enjoy gaming and gaming content. And we're about to dive on in to Life is Strange Wavelengths. Grab your snacks, grab your controller, because it's game time. Alright, so off the bat, have you played Life is Strange Season 1? Yes. Did you did you choose to save Arcadia Bay? Yes. So off the bat, they're just telling you right now, it's about to get real. I have not played this one yet. I've honestly owned it for like 8 months. I've never played it. This is my first time playing it. And yes, y'all, the music is off because of copyright reasons. Steph!
Steph, Gingrich? Is that how you say it?
Yeah, that's right.
What kinds of radio have you done before?
God, let's see. What haven't I done? College radio, small town station, did a couple podcasts, lots of live mixing for my band.
I wonder if Steph ever went back to
Okay.
Arcadia Bay.
So you know your way around an audio booth.
Did you have to whack yourself in the skull?
Yeah, totally.
Your friend did tell me you were overqualified for this job. I just assumed he was,
She
Being
talking about
Gabe?
what's his face?
right.
Oh no,
Well,
she's talking about
look.
Gabe.
If you can handle it without much supervision, the job's yours.
Awesome.
Now, part of your responsibilities would be managing the record store. Given all your retail experience on your resume, I'm sure that won't be a problem.
Oh, right. Yeah, no problem at all.
Great.
I
So
wonder
your
how
friend said you
Gabe
quit your
and
band
Steph
to be
met.
here. Can I ask why? Sorry. Maybe that's too personal.
No, it's fine. No big reason. I'm just trying to... take some
This.
time to breathe. This seems like a place I can just enjoy being on my own.
Well, I hope we live up to expectations. Haven Springs is no Seattle.
Ain't that the
I
truth?
think I'll love it.
You got this, Steph. Alright.
Okay, the manager left me a task list for my first day. So that's probably around here somewhere. Great.
Right there.
There's the list.
Thank God it was on a clipboard, or I would not have seen that. Alright, let's read it. What's my task? Steph, welcome to your first shift. Sorry I can't be there. Here's the basics. Introduce yourself. Use the computer to play audio DJ. Read all ads on air. Ad copy is on the desk. It's very unlikely, but some folks might call in. This probably goes without saying, but if someone calls, answer. Good luck, Beatrice. Alright, so pretty much use the computer, play a thing, introduce myself.
Introduce myself on air? Huh. Let's
All
give
right.
this a shot.
Turn on microphone. All right. Introduce myself.
What's up, Kind Haven listeners? Steph here. Your new DJ at KRCT, live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And maybe more in the future. We've got some great music coming up for you, so keep it here. You're listening to KRCT. Well, I promised great music, so next up, check out the playlist.
All right. Where's the playlist? Let me look at this again. Use the computer. Okay.
This is Haven's #1 indie rock playlist. Pretty sparse. It'll do, I guess. Hello.
We got this, Steph. I don't want to get fired today.
Sorry, computer DJ. It's my turn now.
I'll do that.
Shaking things up already, Gingrich. Maybe I can play a few more songs today. Now I'm supposed to read some ad copy. That must be around here too?
Add copy. Wait, what's this?
And now, a message from one of KRCT's sponsors, the Black Lantern. Here in Haven, the Black Lantern is known for the historical decor. Where else can you feast under a used pickaxe and a literal bullet hole? That's right.
I don't know.
Nowhere. And then there's the food. Try the lanterns.
This.
Top-notch burger game. Best burgers for 20 miles in any direction. Bar none. Stop by the Black Lantern today and tell them Steph sent you. Ooh, I need a break. I'll just step away from the desk for a sec. I'm gonna be shaking up the playlist a bit here at KRCT. So get your ears ready for some fresh tunes. And keep it here.
Records. This one.
I've been meaning to fill out my dating app profile. Steph Gingrich, this is your life.
I guess this? I want to say X so bad, but I feel like B is the right answer, so I'm going to go with B.
Next, gotta out myself as a media snob. It's only fair. What kind of stuff do I want to name drop? And top it off with a dash of what I'm looking for.
guess I'll message her.
How do you introduce yourself to someone named Bubbles?
So, is Bubbles your given name or? Yep, sorry, Bubbles.
There's probably work for me to do in the store as well.
Come on, Steph, we got this.
I think there was a note for me on the front counter.
Feels so weird doing this.
Feel like I'd get along with this woman.
Let me read this. Welcome to my store. Lord needs we need a fresh face. I'm sorry, y'all. Lord knows we need a fresh face. My name is Cassia, whatever. I'm in nursing home in Colorado Springs. The record traders is very much near my heart, so anything you can do to improve this place, and I do mean anything, is greatly appreciated. Kind regards, Cassia. Some ideas. Better decor, better music. Fix the vent cover in the back. Been falling off for years. So then why didn't you fix it? So better decor and music, and I have to fix the vent.
If I read that right, Kasha's basically giving me carte blanche.
Kasha. Okay.
I can work with that.
I'm thinking
I'll
it's
check out those
Cassia.
posters. Maybe there's something to spruce up the walls. As for music, I can at least start it by updating the new releases.
Yeah, that's true.
And, yep, there's the vent. Might as well take a look.
Well, she told me to fix the vent, so I'll fix the vent.
All those years of high school set design were preparing me for this moment. Oh, it just needs some screws.
All right.
Is there an animal in there? Hey, you in there! I'm coming back tomorrow with Febreze and a broom, so consider yourself warned! Shit, that's coming from inside the booth. My first call. Better go answer it.
All right.
Hello? You're on KRCT radio and you're talking to Steph.
Yo, this the record store?
Depends what you mean by this.
What?
See, this is a radio booth within a record store. And this voice you're speaking to, me, is a DJ who also works at the record store. But this phone call, as I mentioned, is decidedly for the radio. Follow?
No. Could I just give you my order and you can just, give it to whoever?
Yeah, why not?
Sweet. Alright, I got Goodbye Means Forever by Kim Snyder, Going Our Separate Ways by The Seagulls, Don't Let the Door Hit You by Robbie Rooster.
Interesting choices.
What?
No, nothing. Just, who are these for?
My girlfriend. I saw them in her wish list online and decided to surprise her. Buy local, you know?
Yeah, cool. Yeesh. I don't think this kid realizes that his girlfriend is loading up on breakup music. Okay, look. I wonder if your girlfriend might be sending out some signals you're not picking up on.
Yeah, you lost me there.
All right, dude, listen. I'm pretty sure your girlfriend's breaking up with you.
How the hell would you know that?
Gee, I don't know. Guess I'm psychic.
Whatever, lady. Screw this.
Thanks for calling KRCT.
Ooh, Mikey! Mikey sent me a package? Okay, our first Before the Storm reference, Mikey. And he sent me I did see a package over here. Let's go see it.
No contact for 2 years. Then this mysterious package? Well played, Mikey. All my old GM stuff. Holy shit.
I thought I had it set to... Bruh. It was good music, though.
Mikey really went for the nostalgia. Guess I should look through everything.
Alright.
If we don't have new releases, what do we have?
Each other. Do the 90s. 90s music is dope.
It's throwback time.
Can we play the Backstreet Boys?
There's gotta be some 90s child out there looking for a nostalgia fix. French cuisine and you? Learn to shred on the guitar in 60 days. Mastering your email? Chapter 1. Turning your computer on.
Alright. Ooh, chocolates.
Gabe, your girlfriend is too good for you, man.
Have fun at the new gig. Don't worry, these chocolates are safe for work. I hope you're right. Jeez, can somebody fun come in? Gabe, can you come in? Or what's the other guy's name? Ryan or whatever his name is? Can he come in? I still have to look for screws, right?
One of these might work.
Woman of power.
That sounds promising.
I am a woman. So.
Cool. There's gotta be some 90s child out there looking for a nostalgia fix.
Alrighty.
Yeah, this place definitely needs an update.
A Steph update. Nobody knows more than Steph.
Oof. We need to get this sucker filled up. Not Kasha's favorite musical, I take it. Mostly, I'm totally at peace with my decision to quit the band and stay here. Mostly. If I emptied all these out, I could make a wicked fucking fort. But I'm not doing that right now.
Alright, well, where do I find the screws?
Our raccoon friend, I assume. Clearly not toilet trained.
Oh, God. Hear me out, y'all. Wasn't there a cat in that one episode?
Treat yourself this Valentine's Day. Call Fred snow removal. What the hell?
Out your mouth, Steph.
Eleanor knows I kill plants. She willingly. The scariest thing about this book is the menacing overdue notice I get once a year. Chapter 2. Mastering the double click.
Okay, clearly I'm not doing something right.
When's the last time someone even used this?
I don't know. Oh wait, I'm supposed to choose this, right? This.
It would be really fun to reconnect with Mikey. It's been ages. But am I ready to GM a whole campaign again? Fuck yeah, I am. Eventually, I'll need to get back in the booth.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Answer.
KRCT, Steph here.
Hey, are you the psychic?
Really?
Yeah, that's her.
You predicted I was going to dump Danny before I did it, right? So you're psychic.
Sorry, no. It was your music. You were apparently shopping for breakup records.
No, I was shopping for acoustic guitar records because I'm learning the guitar. But you knew what I was really feeling, hence psychic.
Okay, so my best friend for basically my whole life, Tara, and I both got into CU, but then I got into UC, which is my dream school. I know I'm always supposed to follow my dreams, but I'm so scared of what will happen if I go to school without Tara. She's my rock.
That's... Are you sure you want to talk about this with me?
Didn't we
sure?
just go over this? Are you going to help me or not?
Okay. Just give me a second.
Can you repeat
Damn.
that again?
How do I tell this girl's future? All right. What am I going to tell this girl? Oof. A 6 is not great news. So, what's my prediction?
Okay. I think I've got something for you. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. The good news is that you and Tara will definitely keep up your relationship. It's just that instead of best friends, you become mortal enemies.
What? Why?
I don't know.
A year into college, you both discover a gift for the art of lyrical expression known as poetry.
I love poetry.
But it's not all roses and violets. The world of poetry journals is small and brutally competitive. Soon, the two of you are passively aggressively sniping at one another, then
Jesus.
aggressively. Instead of becoming the next Emily Dickinson, you end up just being a dick.
Damn.
Hate is a feathered thing.
All right, that's all I got. Hope it wasn't too brutal.
It was rough, but I think it'll help prepare me for the bumpy roads ahead. Thanks, Steph.
Holy crap, I got that right. I wasn't even trying to be right. Do y'all know what I feel like right now?
Eventually, I'll need to get back in the booth.
All right. Enough messing around, y'all. Come on. Where are these screws? Oh wait, did I go behind here yet? No, I did not, did I? God dang it.
I gifted this to Mikey before I left for Seattle. My old notebook. Oh my God. This takes me back. Going with the mysterious metropolis of New Eden. Now, all I need is 5 million NPCs. Analysis of the sonata form and its relation to musical structure and choice? Whoa, who's the heavyweight thumbing through these bad boys? I don't even want to think about what that animal's done in there.
Are these cherry blossoms right there, y'all? I love cherry blossoms. So you mean to tell me I can't even use the computer if I wanted to?
I had this melody in my head all night. Finally got out of bed and recorded it. I wonder how it sounds now. I could give it a listen, see if I still like it.
I like
This
it.
is actually pretty sick. I guess upgrading from humming to actual music is a good next step.
I like it.
Okay, so what instrument should I play this thing on? Yeah, I bet it'll sound cool as a guitar riff.
I'm gonna go with this.
Maybe I'll empty some tomorrow. One day, if you're brave, unselfish, and true, you can be a real guitar. I mean, who am I kidding? I totally would have gone to this tour. The store is pretty dope, but I should probably head back to the booth when I'm ready. I need to know who's mass producing these mountain paintings for every store in Haven. Something tells me you and I are going to be seeing a lot of each other.
That low-key gives Wicked vibes, like with the cover art.
I used to feel like something was missing if I wasn't rolling this around in my hand. No total disaster so far. Just gotta make sure I read them all. Bet I could get these to stick to the bulletin board from here. This year's Spring Festival is right around the corner. So, see Eleanor at the flower shop for volunteer opportunities. You're listening to KRCT, Haven's best and only choice for modern rock.
Eventually, I'll need to get back in the booth. Feel like I'd get along with this woman. I was born to hog this mic. Pretty sure the only other time I've used a landline was to call my cell phone. This is Haven's. Yeesh. Looks like I got here just in time. I may have no clue what I'm doing, but the good news is maybe no one is listening anyway.
We're coming into allergy season, kind Haven listeners. Don't really have anything else to say about that.
Pretty sure the only other time I've used a landline was to call my cell phone. I would ask where these came from, but I don't look a gift stegosaurus in the mouth. Smolder can't be any worse of a wingman than Gabe. Are you the Haven High mascot? Eventually, I'll need to get back in the booth.
This is Haven's #1 indie rock playlist. Pretty sparse. Yeesh. I may have no clue what I'm doing, but the good news is, maybe no one is listening anyway. No total disaster so far. Let's hear from one of our sponsors. PutToWorkColorado.com has been putting Coloradans to work since 2002 using their licensed experts. These people are like career Sherpas, helping you scale the mountain of your dreams. But Steph, you say, I'm a unique artisan with a highly specialized skill set. No way they'll have a job for me. To which I say, not with that attitude. And just for my listeners, get a free trial membership with promo code KRCT. Here's a new local business to get excited about. Avalanche Ice Cream in downtown Haven Springs. The variety of flavors they've got is gonna blow your freaking mind. You think I'm kidding? These guys have, and I hope you're sitting down, crab rangoon flavored ice cream. Just saying.
That sounds really
so come
nasty.
on down to Avalanche Ice Cream and get yourself a scoop from our good pals. Sunny and Angela Avalanche, explorers of the uncharted reaches of ice cream experience. Eventually, I'll need to get back in the booth. I'll just finish up whatever I want to do and then call Gabe.
So then, wait, why am I not allowed to call him here? Do I have to call him from the stores thing, or...
Pretty sure the only other time I've used a landline was to call my cell phone.
No, I cannot use that. Is there any other phone I have to use?
Eventually, I'll need to get back in the booth.
Is there another phone around here I can use? Nope.
I'll just finish up whatever I want to do and then call Gabe.
Dang, how do I call Gabe? Do I have to sit down to call him?
I'll just finish up whatever I want to do and then call Gabe. I'll just finish up whatever I want to do and then call Gabe. I'll just finish up whatever I want to do and then call Gabe. This is Haven's #1. Yeesh. I may have no clue what I'm doing, but the good news is eventually I'll need to get back in the booth.
Seriously, there's literally no other phone I could use here.
Not Kasha's favorite musical, I take it.
This would be a good time to call Gabe right here.
You're kidding. I'll just finish up whatever I want to do and then call Gabe.
Alright, so clearly I cannot call Gabe. So I have no idea what I'm supposed to really do then.
If you can hear my voice right now, you are listening to KRCT. Lucky you. Time for a weather update, Haven. Well, it was pretty nice when I came into work today. This has been a weather update. Thanks for supporting KRCT. If you have any regrets, it is now too late. I would ask where these came from, but I don't look a gift stegosaurus in the mouth.
Are you serious? That's all I had to do? I have my phone on me. What the
Oh
hell?
my god, oh my god. Am I caller number 12?
Dude, this job you got me,
It's great.
turns out it's like 4 jobs simultaneously, and I'm
Damn.
qualified for maybe 3/4 of one? Why did I let you convince me to bullshit my way through that interview?
You know you're on the air, right?
Great job, Steph.
Avoid situations like these with puttoworkcolorado.com. Elevate your job prospects today.
Great job,
Rough
Steph.
first day, huh?
You don't know the half of it, Gabe. I literally just did that on live radio. I'm in so much trouble right now.
Kind Haven listeners, today is the last day of June, and that means we've got one more day to celebrate Pride. One of my favorite promotions this month. Contribute to our Haven Pride mural and get 20% off the Silver Dragon dispensary. I'm told this discount is participation-based and will not depend on artistic ability. But, just in case, here's how you draw a rainbow. Start drawing a circle, then stop. More great music from queer artists coming down the pike. Hold up. I'm getting a vision of the future. It's me, answering your calls in just a few minutes. It's too damn hot to be... what's it called? Talking.
Oh, come on.
All right. Hey, you're live. What can I do you for?
Hey, well, I think I might have screwed up pretty big with my son.
Oh, what
Oh.
did you do?
Okay. What happened?
You're gonna think I'm a real jerk. But my boy Grady sat me down yesterday and I guess the term you'd use is, he came out to me. And I could have handled it a lot better than I did.
Well, I don't know if a fake radio psychic is who you need to be talking to right now.
No, you misunderstand. I don't want a reading. Anyway, he loves your show, listens to it religiously, and I thought maybe I could put in a song request on his behalf. Just so he knows I hear him, and I love him.
I don't know, man. Coming out is a big deal. And when someone you love doesn't react well, it can be devastating.
I didn't know what to do. They don't prepare you for this in the parenting books.
Okay, but do you hear how you're talking about it? Like something bad happened? Having a queer kid isn't a tragedy. Your son is learning to embrace who he is and wants to share that with you. I bet that's one of the coolest things that can happen to a parent.
I hadn't thought of it like that. I guess I have a ways to go.
What's the track?
It's Feelings by Haley Kiyoko. Grady played it for me right before he tried to talk to me. Said it was meaningful to him.
All right. Let me see if I can dig it up.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Pretty sure we've got that record somewhere in the back room. More to offer than a bit of a... I'm sitting in a booth talking to myself about pride. Cut off from the outside world is an understatement, but this was a sweet message. I know it's not that much, but I have the memory of a goldfish.
Oh wow, now I have Ryan in here.
Let's take a quick ad break, Kind Haven listeners. Are you tired of only getting news about big towns far away? Then you must not be reading the Rocky Mountain Gazette. The RMG's reporters are so local that you, yes you, are eating lunch with one right now. And you didn't even know it. And as locals, these reporters care about the things you care about. They walk your streets, shop your shops, curse at the same pothole you curse at. If you want world-class, fair journalism, look no farther than your own backyard. The Rocky Mountain Gazette. Dang, I'm blowing up today. Should probably answer that call. Thanks for calling in. You're on with Steph.
Yo, yo, what up? Sorry, I don't know what that was.
What can I predict for you?
I am in serious need of some divine foresight. I'm having my first girlfriend over for dinner with my parents next week.
Dang. Big moment. Are your knees weak? Palms sweaty?
I feel like I'm about to throw up. Yes.
I can see why a prediction is in order.
Yeah, so if you could just tell me that dinner goes perfectly, that'd be great.
I will consult with Mother Fate. Be right back. And by Mother Fate, I mean my D20. $17. You go, girl. All right, moment of truth. I don't want to give this kid bad news, but I don't want to get her hopes up either. I mean, the D20 seems optimistic. I'm getting an image of this family dinner.
Okay.
I'm seeing your parents telling embarrassing stories, bragging about your accomplishments, and misusing slang while trying to seem cool.
Here lies Olivia. tragically yeeted to an early grave by her parents.
All told, despite your embarrassment, the evening goes really well. In fact, your lady finds your parents' antics endearing and happily follows them after dinner to look at all your baby pictures.
Okay, all of this is exactly what I needed to hear. Thanks, Steph.
You bet. Good luck and thanks for your call. Maybe now I can start a new show. I'll call it The Dateless Dating Advisor.
Until Alex comes along.
Hey, Steph. Your pals at Smolder have noticed you're having a massive dry spell on account of you live in fucking nowhere, Colorado. Would you like to expand your dating radius? What's the worst that could happen? Do I want to kick things off or leave it to them? All right, what's the best approach?
Hey, she
Time to
finally
deliver
got...
good music. From the storage room to the masses. I set myself up for that one. I just won't mention the town. No reason the story has to end here. Should I draw something else? Looks like our intrepid heroes could use a little help. Nailed it. So you see, traveler, that these preposterous accusations you received are simply, well, preposterous.
You mean the part about a dark spirit in an invisible tower? Or the part about placating it through a ritualistic human sacrifice?
Both. All of it. I'm sorry you have wasted so much time and effort in coming here, traveler.
No, I don't suspect I have. Your mayorship.
The great and noble Elamon has been through many hardships. He's lost multiple limbs, died and come back to life who knows how many times.
12.
But through it all, Elamon has always counted on one thing. Friendship. The love and care of a cherished friend.
Wait, what? I mean, that's nice, Steph, but you know Elamon fights alone. Always has, always will.
I'm talking about your sword.
Oh, carry on.
It was genuinely my pleasure. Better sound quality, but still a hard-ass chair. Wish I had more to work with. If Summer were a person, she would for sure listen to reggae. And I would for sure have a crush on her. Sweet. Great. Well, those drawings were meant to be a hint. Guess I should look around the store. Ooh, maybe it's time for a little record store archaeology. That must have been some party. Oh, wow. Cradle snack. I think my dad had their record. Kasha ran this place for a long time. Oh, man. Better leave that. Oh, good. I was afraid we were gonna run out of boxes. Maybe I can guess the combination? There are only 100 gajillion possibilities. Wrong combo. Shocker. Ugh. I'm just gonna pretend that all the mice moved out and went to mouse college by now.
Sex, drugs, and original. Those look like ghosts to me. Grabbing this for reference. Not the most effective cooling system, but in this heat, I'll take anything. Been getting a lot of folks saying good for you about these, but not all this labeling is giving me flashbacks to the thankless world of high school stage managing. I thought cats were supposed to be low maintenance. Maybe a handful of these could lure the cat out of the walls. Where's a good spot to put these? Could drop a few treats there. Cats love windowsills, right? Or maybe over there? It's a nice quiet spot. Consider it a peace offering. Well played, Gabe. Now, I will destroy you. If Ducky doesn't pick up his Bobby Darin album, I'm sacrificing it to the big band gods. Have I not unpacked my drums because I still feel guilty about leaving the band? Or am I just lazy? Last thing I've got to do today is pack up all the pride decorations. Those shades are undeniably star-shaped. Could be useful. I bet you've seen your fair share of bad haircuts. Oh, good. I was afraid we were gonna run out of boxes. That must have been some party.
Alright, so July 1st, so...
I think my dad had their record. Maybe I can guess the combination? There are only 100 gajillion possibilities.
Let me try this.
scam. Maybe I should go grab all those records. You're on with Steph. What can I tell you?
Yeah, hey, thanks for taking my call. So I'll cut to the chase. I have the world's worst roommate.
Oof. I've been there. I feel you.
Thank you. But I'm at the end of my rope here. Everything he does is loud. His music, his phone calls. He even keeps the little click noises on when he texts, which is every second. And the smells. I think he thinks that the vape masks the fact that he doesn't shower or clean anything, but it's just like strawberry BO.
Okay. I get the picture. So why are you calling?
So I've been planning to have like a house meeting, lay out all the cards, see if there's a way to make this work.
And you want to know how it plays out.
You are the psychic.
Okay, give me a sec. Sixteen's a strong roll. Home not feeling like home. That's a rough one. So can a house meeting really turn it around? 16 is a strong dice check. I have seen into the blurry future.
And?
The house meeting doesn't go great. He only half listens to you and keeps texting the whole time. Click, clack, click, clack. A week later, you reach your breaking point. Loud metal. No, rap metal, as you're trying to sleep. He's rapping along to it, of course.
Ugh, this guy.
Yep. From then on, it's full-on sonic warfare. Until one of you moves out, of course. But my powers only see so far.
Got it. Guess I'll buy those noise-canceling headphones. Thanks for the heads up.
It's what I do. I hate that I actually find this funny. Huh. Chef Betty's senior cooking class is getting popular. Maybe I can guess the combination? There are only 100 gajillion possibilities.
This is getting me nowhere. Wrong combo. Shocker. Damn. Maybe I should go grab all those records. Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, I've been very. When you're competing with the entire internet, I spy with my little eye. 5, eyes? Say what you will about the 80s. Sick GTO.
So you see, traveler, that these preposterous accusations you received are simply, well, preposterous.
You mean the part about a dark spirit in an invisible tower? Or the part about placating it through a ritualistic human sacrifice?
Both. All of it. I'm sorry you have wasted so much time and effort in coming here, traveler.
No, I don't suspect I have. Your mayorship.
It takes a lot of work to keep one step ahead of Elamon.
All right.
Maybe I can guess the combination? There are only 100 gajillion possibilities. This is getting me nowhere.
For shits and giggles.
Wrong combo. Damn. This is getting me no. This is getting me no. This is getting me no. This is getting. This is getting. This is get. This is getting me nowhere. Oh man. Better leave that here or I'll be shaking it on the radio until I get fired. Oh good. I was afraid we were gonna run out of boxes.
All right. I wonder if there's...
Have I not unpacked my drums because I still feel guilty about leaving the band? Or am I just lazy?
Probably both.
Actual Haven teenagers buying signed copies of Baynor is the most wholesome shit I've ever seen. Honestly, if this is as bad as Cautious seems to think it is, I'm dying to hear it.
All right. I'm gonna have to cheat the system here, y'all. Because I really have no idea what the code is.
Maybe I can guess the combination? There are only 100 gajillion possibilities. Wrong combo. Shocker. Damn. Maybe I should go grab all those records. Finally, I can destroy Mordor and get on with my day. Oh, awesome. Here it is. This Grady kid has good taste. I can finally get back in the booth and play this record, if anyone still
Wouldn't
cares.
do it, but like, yeah, I was really getting annoyed, y'all. I just Googled it. Like, what's the code? This short is not so short, is
Need
it,
to
y'all?
make sure I've read all 3 ads today.
I hope you did.
And now, a message from our sponsors. The quality folks at Avalanche Ice Cream know just how much Haven Springs loves ice cream. Haven loves ice cream so much that Avalanche has a BOGO deal on cones, cups, and shakes every Sunday. Bring all your kids, but only pay for half of them. That's Avalanche Ice Cream. Best treats this side of the Rockies. KRCT is brought to you in part by our sponsors at the Black Lantern. It's been a brutally hot summer, so visit the Lantern and escape the heat with air conditioning. And if you sit in the right spot, you can even hear Jed grumble to himself about the electric bill. And
Jed.
if that's not enough to get you in the door, the upcoming bar crawl will. How do you do a bar crawl when there's only one bar in town? You'll have to show up to find out. Hit up the Black Lantern today and tell them Steph sent you.
That was the last thing I needed to do on the radio. I still have to pack up the pride decorations, though. Guess when I'm done procrastinating, I'll go get that box ready to hold the decorations.
I did not mean to do that. Crap. Try this again. Do not pack up that pretty little sunflower. Oh wait, that's in the office, right? Yeah, it is.
This place looks great. All good things must come to an end, which means every pride decoration must come down. Izzy bought this for my kitchen table. Cheers.
You look happy.
Just thinking about last week when the waiter came over and we stopped holding hands just in case. Fuck. It feels good not to worry about shit like that. Even just for one weekend.
Yeah, one little oasis.
Pride isn't over until the flag comes down. I think I'll save this for last. I love these so much. Our light. Isn't it weird? The event we look forward to all year basically boils down to sitting around on the grass all afternoon.
And spending way too much money.
And meeting cool people.
And recharging my entire soul.
Word.
All right, signs are dry. Let's go.
So what else would I be taking down besides the balloons?
Every time I look at this, I feel...
Why do we celebrate? Why is it so important? For generations, we have had to live in hiding or reject who we are in order to protect ourselves. To this day, queer people live in fear. That is why we celebrate, to show the world that we exist and that we are not ashamed. We are proud. Just having the courage to be here, to be yourself in this world, that is an act of rebellion, of resistance.
I want to be her.
Same. Eventually, I'll get this hanging over my drum.
That one's gonna hurt.
Happy Pride, Seattle! Real quick, thank you guys so much for coming out tonight to support the LGBTQIA youth shelter.
Also, I just want to say, holy shit! You all have made this the best Pride ever. Literally ever.
We have one more. This song is called Compton Cafeteria.
1, 2, 3, 4!
Kind of a bummer to take down all the decorations. I'll be back tomorrow.
Okay, what am I missing? Obviously the flag
Did I
has...
miss any other Pride stuff?
The flag?
Pride isn't over until the flag comes down.
Okay,
I think
what?
I'll save this for last.
Is it the pins?
People are always afraid to take the ones Chloe made.
Check out all these booths pretending they give a shit about us for 1 month out of the year.
Oh, I know.
Come on, it's hilarious. We care so much, we made our logo into a rainbow.
We're committed to hassling everyone, straight or gay.
Would you two ladies like to become proud new credit card holders?
I'm gonna go mess with her.
There's so many flags. I have no idea what any of these mean.
Genderqueer pride, bi pride, pan pride, lesbian pride, bear pride, I think.
I look like a normie. I should have worn something cooler.
Stephanie, you look just like a 14-year-old homo at your first pride, just like everyone else here once was, and they all think you're adorable. You don't need to try. You're exactly where you belong.
What the hell am I doing here?
Steph, you know you can talk to me, right? About anything.
If there was something to talk about...
It's just, you haven't been yourself lately. You're working crazy hours, dodging calls. We're your family. We're here for you, you know?
Citizens of Haven, do not touch those dials. I have a jam-packed show for you, going all night long. Of course, I'll keep playing you the dopest music in all the land. Of course, I'll answer your calls and your futures. And, of course, I'll update you on the saga of the record store Devil Cat and my futile attempts to tame her savage heart. But first... another track.
I'm sorry, did you just decline his call? I don't care if I'm on live. Like, no. Don't decline the call.
Work mode, go.
Call him back. God damn it, I can't even call him back.
Man, it's almost like we haven't been on top. Aw, I was kind of pulling for Steph too. Life's even more random than tabletop.
We just don't notice until. Have a big decision to make? A nerve-wracking event on the horizon? Wish you knew how it all turns out? With one little call, you can. Give me a ring and have your fortune told right here on air. It's cheaper than life insurance. Kind Haven listeners, by now you've heard me talk about everything the Black Lantern is famous for. Great food, great beer, great service, and great atmosphere. So what are you waiting for? One more reason to go? Then consider happy hour, right? Yes, happy hour, where the already great food and beers are even cheaper, but only for an hour. What a deal. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, you can now look forward to live music on Monday evenings, or maybe Sunday evenings. If you show up on Sunday and there's no music, that's how you'll know it's on Monday. Drop by today and tell them Steph sent you. Hey, you're on the air with Steph.
Hey, all right. Thanks for taking my call.
Don't thank me yet. What can I predict you for?
Well, I don't know. I'm out here for a 3-week stay in the Firewatch Tower outside of town. I was actually just kind of hoping to chat with someone.
Got any tips for staying mentally healthy inside a tiny little booth? Asking for a friend.
Yeah, I'm
What
just
can I
curious
say? I'm a
too.
level 90 loner. How about yourself?
Probably closer to like level 10. All right, fireman. Since this is still a fortune-telling show, how about this? You can tell me my fortune.
Well, I'm no radio psychic, but I'll do my best. What would you like to know?
What are the odds I end up being alone forever?
Okay. Is this
Not
a fear
likely.
or an aspiration?
Aspiration.
Oh, aspiration for sure. Having total freedom, owing nothing to anyone, sounds like the life.
I would
I
love
don't
to
have
know.
a crystal cootie catcher or whatever to look into, but I can tell you this. Getting away from everyone is the easy part. Sometimes it's even too easy.
Yeah, I know all about that.
I thought you might. So I learned this the hard way, but the idea of being alone can be a lot more enticing than the reality. And too often, the people who want to be alone real bad, they're the ones who end up calling into radio shows just to hear a stranger's voice.
But that wasn't really a fortune, was it?
Ah, you got me. I'll have to do better next time. Thanks for the chat.
And thank you for listening to KRCT.
I like her hoodie.
I stuck the chore list on my laptop. Let's see what still needs doing. Let's see what I have left. Oh, good. All of it.
Clean up trash in the back room.
All right. Just a few chores left.
Come on. Like, dang, I'm just trying to do my chores. Phone call every 5 seconds. Damn. Gabe, is this you?
You're on with Steph.
Yes. Okay. I need your help. I'm in trouble with HR.
What did you
do?
Exactly.
I screwed up. I was chatting with my coworker
Ooh,
about
sorry,
the
y'all,
gym.
I hit the mic.
We were talking about leg day, and she said she wanted to work more on her lower body.
Here it comes. What did you say?
I said her butt was fine as is, and she shouldn't worry about it, which was dumb.
Uh-huh. Did you also call her toots and compliment her on her gams?
It's not like that. We're friends. It was just a slip of the tongue, and now it's all blown out of proportion. I'm not that kind of guy, really. But now I'm freaking out. Can you tell me what will happen with HR?
I'll see what I can do.
Why is there a tentacle on the window?
10. The most nothing number on the die. A conversation with HR. Not much to go on from the dice roll. So... what do I think this guy deserves? I'm back. Ready to face the music?
Let's just get it over with.
You sit down with HR in a hard plastic waiting room chair next to a hang in there poster from the 80s. For 45 tense minutes, they drill you on every word of your company's sexual harassment policy, ultimately deciding that you need to apologize to her.
Are you sure? Because she laughed and said thanks. It was our coworkers that decided to make a big deal out of it.
Really, dude?
I'm sorry. It's just everyone's acting like I'm some sort of a creep all of a sudden.
Okay, relax. No one is calling you a creep. I know you weren't trying to make her uncomfortable, but you clearly did. So instead of telling some radio DJ that you screwed up and you're really a nice guy, why don't you prove it and apologize to her?
Yeah, for real.
You're right.
Please direct any further questions to your HR rep. Thanks for the call.
Now can I do my work now, y'all? Like, come on. I don't want this thing to go off every 5 seconds. Alright, what was I doing? Cleaning the room or whatever? Wait, was I cleaning the back room? Look at this! It looks like it got cleaned up. Is this an office? Does Steph have her own office now?
But wait, there's more. I think it's time to raise the stakes. Let's see what Ethan does with that. No matter how many times I clean it, I can't.
They found her body in the junkyard. Like fucking trash.
Oh my god, Chloe! Where's Chloe?
We all know what happened to Chloe.
Legends tell of a distant epoch when more than one employee's coat hung from this rack. Found it. Come on, Gingrich.
It's okay, Steph. We got this. Come on. Why is this phone going off so much? Bruh. Gabe, this better be you. KR, whatever.
Thanks for calling KRCT. You're on with Steph.
Hey. Hi. This is my first time calling, so sorry if I get it wrong.
Hey, don't worry. There's no way to get it wrong. Just tell me what's on your mind.
Right. Thanks. Well, I played on my high school soccer team last year, since all the rec leagues here stop at age 16. And this girl on the team is just, I don't know, the worst.
Like she's bad at soccer?
I know I'm awkward sometimes. I'm not like a cool girl, but that's no excuse for her to torture me like she does. I don't want to stop playing. Soccer is the only thing I've ever really been good at. I guess what I want to know is, I want to stand up for myself, but will that turn out well? Or should I just call it quits now?
That legitimately sucks. Let me see what I can see. Boom. 16. Bullies are the worst, especially when they ruin something you love. What do I tell her?
Tell her to
rolled
defend
pretty
herself.
high. All right. Ready to hear your future?
Yeah.
Tell her to defend herself.
You keep your head down. And at first, it feels like nothing's changed. She keeps at it, torturing you whenever she gets the chance. But one day, she goes too far. One stupid prank too many. One insult over the line. And you snap. You get right up in her face and say, "Try something like that again and I will ruin you."
Oh, damn.
You half expect the rest of the team to take her side. But nope. Everybody is in absolute awe. Things don't become totally amazing right away, but by the end of the season, you and your teammates are thick as thieves, and Miss Mean Girl is out in the cold. Turns out, nobody likes an asshole, and they were all just waiting for permission to stop pretending.
I mean, yeah, it sounds good, but it's just a nice story.
Well, if it helps, I've been there.
Really?
Yeah. Middle school, high school, I thought I'd have to move away to make it stop. Kids like this girl of yours have a nose for what makes you different. They sense weird and they get their claws out. But if you figure out what makes you weird and embrace it, arm yourself with it, you take it out of their hands and into yours. They're left with no ammunition. For me, it was coming out. For you, who knows? But whatever makes you weird is also what makes you a badass. Trust me.
Thanks, Steph. That does help. A lot.
You're welcome. And thanks for calling. Wow, I really don't want to do any of this.
Find the CD requested in Andy's email. Well, where is Andy's email?
I dragged this whole ass chair out here, and I haven't even used it for a nap yet. Criminal. Get it? Steph picks instead of staff picks? Ryan made me do it. Been a while since I've worked on my song.
Hey!
I've been tinkering with this one for like half a year, and I still don't know what it's supposed to be. I like it, though. It might sound pretty dope with a breakdown, right? Oh, and a vocal track. Maybe I'll really bring that epic victory vibe in the breakdown. This filled up like a week after I printed a new one, which is one of those good problems. So glad I decided to hang on to this monstrosity. No, Ryan, they mean remaining players who also hatched a dragon egg. Duh. This is what it's come to. Bribing my cat with drugs. Still haven't figured out what's making my snare buzz. Ugh. Oh shit. I need to give this back. The campaign's kind of on hiatus right now. Found this just dumped in a corner. I'm hoping the wiring's still good. I should probably stop sourcing my daily caloric intake from this table. Backseat bingo. Why does that sound familiar?
I have been live for 2 hours.
Holy shit. Like, Kasha?
I have been live for 2 hours. And I thought that this mini thing would be like an hour long. Nope, it's taken me 2 hours just to finish this. I'm not complaining though. This is my first time playing this.
Charlotte and I started this book club where we read the
Alright, let me read this email. Pretty sure it's on this computer.
Man, it's almost like we're a real radio station. Haven't been. Shh, Kasha. You're still cool as hell. Aw, I was kind of pulling for Steph too. Same shit, different day. KRCT is proudly sponsored by Grimley's, Auto Repairs. Grimley's Auto Repairs. Haven Springs' most trusted name in automotive service. Let's talk about Grimley's record. They've proudly served our community for a darn long time. Like, since the caveman days, when you had to stick your feet through the bottom of the car and just walk real fast. That's a level of experience you can trust. So if you or someone you love is a car, you owe it to yourself to check out Grimley's. Here's an offer from our most loyal sponsors, Avalanche Ice Cream. Avalanche will be open on Halloween. So, if mom stuffs a coat under your princess dress, know that you can swing by Avalanche and stick your sweaty face in the freezer. They'll be giving out free cones to anyone who wears a costume. So, dust off that Dracula cape and sink your fangs into a scoop of Black Forest cherry. Anyway, check it out. Still got chores to do in the store. Better head out there. Definitely getting this one framed. Ryan says it's state law for every place of business to feature living greenery, and I still just checking out some other options. Wow, I really don't want to do any of this. This is what it's come to. Bribing my cat with drugs. Country is 1 part heartbreak, 1 part liquor, and step 1 of my grand plan to corrupt the youth. I've lost 20 years of lower back functionality using this. I dragged this whole ass chair out here, and I haven't even used it for a nap yet. Criminal. I am so not having this right now.
You okay, Steph?
Last chore. Just get it done.
Wait, what's my last chore?
Wow. I really don't want to do any of this.
Alright, I shelved the comics. I cleaned up the back room. New albums and Wait, did I? It was this, right?
It's just like any other day. Just like any other fucking day. Gabe. Gabe's a great friend. More importantly, he's got booze. When I'm done here, I'll close up the DJ booth and call him.
Alright.
Gabe, listen. I want to drink until I can't feel feelings. Think you can help me out? I'll be right there.
If that's Mikey, don't hit that button again.
Oh, fuck. Damn it, Mikey.
Mikey! Yo, Mikey is
Really
back.
glad we could hang out tonight. Like I said, this time of year for me, it's, well, you know.
Yeah.
Damn. Why am I such a downer? Come on. Let's see what monsters and trickery you have planned for Elamon to breeze past this week.
You're on. I just need to do a few things to get set up. Okay, where were we? Haven't gotten much use out of the screen in our virtual campaign. I believe Elamon was about to enter the mayor's hidden bunker.
Sounds right.
We playing or not?
Shh, Wells is coming.
Penis!
Chloe!
Rachel!
I think Chloe and Rachel are playing their own game.
No. No. Pass me the nerd dice.
The what?
Pass me the D20, D10, and D4, please.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna bash this Hydra's head in with its other heads.
You got this.
Everything okay?
Just some memories.
Good memory or bad memory?
Is there a difference?
I know what you mean. Sometimes the most painful memories are from before all this shit went down.
I wasted so much time being jealous of Chloe and Rachel. Whatever they had, I thought it was perfect.
And now?
I feel so fucking guilty that I spent even 1 second being anything but appreciative that they were in my life.
You really think you did anything wrong? You were a kid.
They didn't deserve my jealousy. They deserve so much better.
Look, Steph, what you're feeling...
I'm fine. Come on, let's keep playing. I need to check my notes.
Hey, take your time. Chloe and I weren't best friends or anything. But she was there for me when it mattered. She wasn't afraid of anything. Same for Rachel. She always said Chloe saved her life. But I'm pretty sure that went both ways. And if she could have, I know Chloe would have stopped at nothing to save Rachel. Because that's how strong she was.
Facts.
Rest in peace, Chloe. Rest in peace, Rachel.
Fuck. I'm sorry. This was a bad idea.
It's cool. We can stop.
Yeah. No. I don't know.
It's just stop.
I was hiding in the back, you know? I was supposed to speak after you, but I realized that if I stood up there, I'd have to look at everyone. Chloe's mom, Rachel's parents, half the town. There was no way. So I bailed.
I understood. Everyone did.
I don't understand how you did it.
Me neither. I just kinda did.
When I think about Chloe and Rachel, my whole grip on reality falls away.
You're a brave
The
one,
people I
Mikey.
care about, the stuff I like. How can any of it matter? What kind of world is it that lets that shit happen?
I'll let you know if I figure it out. You know we don't have to keep playing.
I don't even
Let's
want to.
try.
I don't even want to keep playing. Dang. Fine, roll the damn dice.
Let's see what horrible surprises are in store for you in the next room.
Bring it on.
I am happy to see Mikey, though.
And that's minus 5 HP.
Oh, come on. How is your GMing even more devious from Seattle?
Must be the rain.
Hey, listen. You know next week is well, it's the thing.
1 year.
I was thinking, why don't you come? It'll be, well, it'll be fucking horrible, but maybe a little less horrible if we're both there.
Yeah, that sounds good. Why are you doing this?
I said we could stop.
No, I mean, why are you doing this? I ghosted you. Again. When I ghost people, they go away. That's how it works. But you didn't. Why?
Why do you think?
Because I'm such a car wreck of a person, you can't look away even if you want to.
Is that really what you think? Fuck. Steph, I've taken a lot of shit from you over the years, but this... I need you. That's why I keep coming back. In high school, I didn't know who I was without being Steph's best friend. And now when we hang out, it feels like I'm bringing that part of myself back from the dead. I need you because I'm not strong enough to be my real self without you in my life. That's it. It's pretty fucking dumb of me, huh?
Mikey, I'm so sorry.
I know you are.
It's not just you. If it makes you feel any better. I do this shit to everyone.
It doesn't. But continue.
Ever since Arcadia Bay, it's like the moment I start to care about someone or someplace, that's it. It's a matter of time before I find something wrong. And I'm out.
Maybe that's okay. Maybe being a flaky, lesbian, punk nerd is your destiny. Like Elamon, adventure will always find you.
I never thought of it that way.
Hey, that's why I'm here.
I don't deserve you as a best friend. But I promise I'll do better. 'Cause the truth is, I need you too.
Ain't that the damn truth?
Now will you quit stalling and take your damn turn? Just because Elamon's totally screwed doesn't mean you get to distract me all night.
He is? I think you're forgetting about the protection amulet I got off that Cyclops last session.
I don't forget anything, and don't think I don't have any Halloween surprises planned for you.
Ooh, spooky.
Okay, we've had no calls in the past hour, which means you're all either partying or sleeping. Both of which I respect. I gotta say, though, if you haven't tried spending New Year's Eve locked in a small room talking to yourself, I highly recommend it. Honestly. I might do this every year. Hey there, you're live on KRCT, and I'm not alone in the universe. Who's this?
Hey, it's Gabe.
Gabe!
It's everyone's favorite bartender. So, what are your resolutions and how many have you already broken?
Yeah, I was actually hoping to get your take on one of them.
Should I be
Great.
live for this?
Let me throw in a song and then call you.
No, I meant... I called the show so I could talk to the psychic.
Oh. All right. What's on your mind?
There's someone in my family who might be totally alone right now. I've been thinking of reaching out to her. The thing is, it's been 7 years, and all that time I never got in touch.
Why didn't you?
Because I didn't have anything to offer her. That's been my excuse for ages. No, look, the truth is I'm terrified of talking to her. I don't know what she's been through. I don't even know if she's okay. I'm freaking out that she hates me, and honestly, I bet I could handle that if I knew it was coming. So, I'm calling you to ask, what's gonna happen if I contact her? What's she gonna say?
You know I'm not actually psychic, right?
Shh, don't ruin it.
Okay. Give me a second.
Is that 13?
Guess what? It's looking bright.
Seriously?
What would be super good for Gabe? The day you call her, you're a ball of nerves. You get the number wrong 4 times. And when she finally picks up and says hello, you clam up. Total silence. Except for your obvious breathing.
What?
She blocks your number. You have to call back on a landline. But hearing her voice changed everything. Suddenly, the most important thing in the world is making sure she's okay. Now you're on a mission, and your own fears don't matter anymore. You're too busy sending her jokes and making time to hear about the worst part of her day. You're still afraid you'll screw things up. And you do. A lot. But underneath, there's a sense of security. Because now you're driven by a purpose that will always steer you back to her, no matter what happens.
Thanks.
Thank you for calling.
How's the station? You lonely over there?
Honestly, no. Things are pretty great.
Damn right.
Then I'll see you.
Bye, Gabe.
Read ads, play songs, take calls. I'm a fully automated DJ. It is New Year's Eve, Kind Haven listeners, and that means partying, smooching at midnight, and resolutions. Call in with your New Year's resolution, and Haven's best and only radio psychic will tell you how it goes. Oh, yeah. Not that many. Well, it's an honor to be chosen as Olivia's elder gay. Man, last show of 2018. KRCT is brought to you by the Black Lantern, where at this very moment, there's a New Year's rager brewing. You still have time to grab a complimentary glass of bubbly in time for the countdown. Also, Tap Out Night is the last Thursday of every month. The Lantern offers... Okay, well, it says here they offer dink specials. So head there on Thursdays to score a discount dink. Happy New Year from the Black Lantern, the beer-scented heart of Haven Springs. Are you sorry to see the winter season go? Not sure how you're going to survive the long holidayless stretch until Valentine's Day? Not to worry, Spamps Grocery has you covered. Keep the winter cheer alive with sales on your favorite holiday foods. Treat yourself to a discounted novelty-sized candy cane, but this time without the excuse. And as we ready those New Year's resolutions, Spamps is your one-stop shop for healthy foods to eat during the 2 weeks you actually use your gym membership. Happy New Year from Spamps. Hey, we've got a returning sponsor today, Grimley's Auto Repair, serving Haven Springs. Since 2005, when some of y'all were writing Fall Out Boy lyrics in your aim away message, you know who you are. Grimley's is opened on every major winter holiday. So if you crashed your car head on into Comet, Cupid, Donner, or Vixen, they're here for you. Again, that's Grimley's Auto Repair, your best and greasiest neighbors. Did you know that 80% of New Year's resolutions fail? Like my resolution to stop making up bogus statistics? What could fit under the front door?
Oh my god, I literally just left. I can't even exit the damn booth. Damn!
All right, Gabe. What did you leave out there for me? Happy New Year! You're on with Steph.
Oh, wow. Hi. I have a major problem I'd love your help with.
My college minor was in major problems. Let's hear it.
Okay, it's about a Christmas present I got this year from my grandma.
Let me guess. Peer pressure has you scared to wear the ugly sweater, even though you actually love it to death.
I wish it were that, honestly. My grandma bought me a $4,000 video camera with a lighting rig.
Whoa.
I know. I don't want her paying for that. She's a retired grocer. But it's not just about the expense. For a while, I wanted to be a movie director, and Grandma super latched onto it. DVDs, filmmaking books, online courses. Now this.
I'm guessing you're not as into filmmaking anymore?
Honestly, the more I've learned about the industry, the more I question if it's really something for me. So what do I do? Return the camera and just roll over her feelings with the truck?
No.
I will consult the cosmos. A 12 doesn't tell me much. What does one do with an overexpensive gift? Cosmos consulted.
I'm braced for it.
You keep the camera, even though it hurts your insides thinking about how much Grandma paid. And since the gear's taking up half your bedroom anyway, you start putting it to good use. You start a video blog and kick it off by interviewing the person who made it all possible.
Grandma would actually love that.
She tells you all about her childhood, which is already interesting enough. But it's her sweet demeanor, yet shockingly salty language that makes it go viral. Soon, you forget all about the pressure you put on yourself to be a filmmaker, and you just have fun making stuff. And you start to think, maybe Grandma knew exactly what she was doing when she bought it for you.
Duh, of course. Right. I've just gotta use it. Thanks for helping me see that.
It's what I do.
All right. I'm out of here. Is there money in here? God, Gabe, God damn it, did you put money in here? I don't take
a fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve? My friends are dorks. A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve? My friends are dorks. Misty looks a little creepy. But once you get to know her, turns out every record I had on hold for myself was the Yeah, I'm definitely bringing this back for next year.
Sorry, Riley, but that horse had to go. Damn, Mikey. When did you turn into such a grown-up?
Let me look at that clue.
A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve? My friends are dorks.
Steph is witty, bold and fun, but also a great listener. P.S. We're starting off easy. Don't look far.
All this talk of New Year's resolutions has made me realize I actually don't have one yet. We'll work on that together, Kind Haven listeners. A peaceful herd of Splatosaurus. Wah wah. All right, it's on. Where's this next clue?
It says don't look far.
They said, Valkyrie better be grateful. This cost me $3 whole. Gotta add the latest game. I did a bunch of work on my song. I think it's finally finished. $15 a month is... Thanks for the heads up, Kasha. Whoops. Haven't served Valkyrie her New Year's Eve treat yet.
Only the best smoked salmon for my little terror. What's New Year's for if not stuffing your face with junk food? Definitely a worthy match to close out the year.
Look, your fundamentals are solid, but your trash talk needs some serious improvement. As of this moment, you are enrolled in Professor Gabe Chen's Trash Talk University.
Damn, man. Sounds prestigious. Okay, Professor. Teach me.
Lesson 1. You gotta get in your opponent's head. Be ruthless. Use their insecurities against them.
Hey, Gabe, how do you spell insecurities?
I know how to spell. INSECURA. Man, shut up. Okay, let's move on to lesson 2.
damn.
So close! Thank you so much for seeking an education at Gabe Chen's Trash Talk University.
I just got my ass
schooled.
kicked.
Damn it. I was so sure I had you that time.
Aw, Steph. Sweet, naive Steph. Sweet, pure, optimistic, bad at foosball Steph.
Dude, knock it off. Closing out the year the same way I started it. Turns out every record I had on hold for myself was the perfect holiday gift for one of my friends. Dang it, Ryan. I tried to help you, bro.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Getting pretty mushy. Even for Gabe.
Oh my freaking god.
Getting pretty mushy. Even for Gabe.
1 year ago, this brought together. We were friends in a heart. Oh my god.
Typical Ryan, making triple sure I get it.
Ever since you started illuminating the future, your show's been bright spot in people's lives. God damn it. Wait a minute. Bright. Shine bright. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, wait. That.
Char.
You look like a giant leap of fate and find the next clue in the record bin that describes who you are. In the record bin? Oh, wait, didn't Steph have her own, like, Steph's Picks thing? Bruh.
What?
Thanks for selling my comics.
Good effort,
That's what
Ethan.
Are you serious?
Okay, that clue's in here somewhere. See, Valkyrie? We're best friends. It says so right here.
She's your real best friend? No. Da-da-da.
Hey, you're on with Steph.
Hello, Stephanie.
Is this Ducky?
Indeed it is. I'm calling with an inquiry about the future.
I'm seriously flattered.
I'm inquiring about my gentleman's mortality wager.
You're what?
Sorry, you're what?
Many years ago, my friends and I buried a chest of some value deep in the Nevada desert. We agreed that the last of us to remain alive would win the right to dig up that chest and claim its contents. It's a common arrangement, although it's admittedly fallen out of favor and legality. You may know it as a tontine.
How old are these friends of yours?
Yeah.
Considerably older than me.
And how old is that?
You rascal, Stephanie!
I'll consult the fates and be right back.
I'm hearing this from a guy
so
named
glad
Ducky.
this is up to the D20 and not me. $17. Go Ducky. So, Ducky's tontine. Ducky, I'm back.
You win friendship.
Prognosticate away.
Happily or sadly, your friends all continue to live this year, so you don't win your tontine.
You're certain? They're really old.
So are you, bro.
I give this prediction a bronze octagon. It's the highest level of radio psychic certainty known to man.
I see.
But thinking about your friend's death so much causes you to remember why you were friends with them in the first place.
Yeah.
You decide to visit each of them over the year and have a great time reconnecting on a totally tontine-free level.
If I cannot be rich in gold, I will be rich in friendship.
Thanks for calling, Ducky.
Alright, y'all. There's one clue left.
Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue? I guess I should look for anything in the store that has to do with Valkyrie. Oh, dang. I'm gonna have to put another t-shirt order in. Guess I finally clicked with the customer base. The result of wine night with Charlotte, if memory serves.
Wait a minute.
Nothing quite like being artistically shown up by a 10-year-old to start your year off right. I, for one, am completely ready for laser duck.
What's this thing up here? Isn't this it?
Gabe doesn't know about Val's love for death metal, so he would have put it somewhere obviously cat-related.
Alright, how do I get it?
The executioner priest begins chanting, "Blood to oil, breath to steam. Blood to oil, breath to steam."
Elamon readies the bow, but doesn't fire just yet.
"We submit this offering to you, Almighty Owl Lord Quicksby."
Fire!
Critical hit. The bolt pierces the priest's neck and impales him against the altar.
Yeah! Wait, Owl Lord?
Damn, Mikey. Guess I finally clicked with the customer base. My little idea has grown up into a whole ass song.
Am I supposed to do something
Maybe
before I get
should
to
share
that?
it with someone.
Oh, crap. And then I look up, and then that's when I get the box.
Holy shit. This is rad. You wonderful bunch of absolute... Alright. Think it's about time to crack open that champagne.
Alright. Alright, well, I don't know where the champagne is. Does this mean I can leave now? Is it behind here?
Show's winding down. Almost time to toast the new year.
Bruh, this right here. Come on, open it.
Okay,
Happy
Jed,
New Year,
what have
everybody.
you hooked me up with? Close enough. Happy New Year, Valkyrie! Wherever you are.
Happy New Year, Steph. All right. Let's see what's next. I didn't realize that said Traveler. Ryan! And there's that damn cat. That damn cat.
Shout out to anyone who sung along with that bridge. You're awesome.
Thanks,
New
Steph.
releases in just a minute, but first, let's hear from you. Hey there, you're live on KRCT. How's it going?
Hey, Steph. I heard you don't do fortunes anymore. Could you make an exception?
Sorry, those days are over.
But why? Did something happen?
Not really. Just started thinking life's more interesting if you don't try to predict everything first.
It's such a tiny question. All I want to know is which friend should I...
The taller one. Thanks for calling. Question from Rochelle in Colorado Springs. How's Valkyrie doing? Val's doing great. She's completely moved in. She loves to sleep on my lap. She's scratching all the customers. I'm in heaven. All right. Here's a new release from The Wednesday. Let me know what you think.
This is when Alex comes. Yep, there she is. There's our girl, Alex. Well, that ends Wavelengths. So, we've done everything but one. Two, if you want to count Life is Strange. You know, y'all know what I mean. The remastered version. Still haven't done the remastered version yet, but that does end it for today's stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was great to see what happened with Steph. Like how she was broken, how she got fixed, and then ultimately how she continued to move forward in life. It was good to see a lot of familiar faces and a lot of mentions. This was a really long stream. I did not think I'd be going on for almost 3 hours now. But you know what, y'all? It was still a good stream. Oh, that's a beautiful picture of Charlotte and Gabe. But yeah. So that is it for today's stream, you guys. Thank you all for watching. If you haven't already, hit that follow button if you're watching this on Twitch. If you're watching this back on YouTube, please like, comment, and subscribe. I have other social medias as well. I have X/Twitter and TikTok. I go as BarbieLynn3719 for all platforms. I recently uploaded my streaming schedule for the week. So please join us tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be going into Disney Dreamlight Valley. So that is it for today, you guys. So until tomorrow morning, y'all. Peace.